Going, I think we are live. Hey there, everybody. This is Chad. Just wanted to um, welcome you to this little giveaway. To thank you for all you who was here, for being here. First, I want to start off with a little bit of sad news. I talked about it in the Helix group, and all these links that I talk about are in the description of the YouTube channel. Hey there. But I just wanted to do a little condolences to the family of one that's fond to the Yamaha Line 6 group, and it is Cabello Pena, the family of Cabello Pena. Just got some bad news the other day that he had died of a massive heart attack, and so we just wanted to send our condolences out to the family, and we're really sorry to hear this. He was very, from the reading the comments, he was a very loved individual, and I'm sure his family will miss him. So that's all I wanted to say about that. And so first off, I wanted to go ahead and introduce our panel. We've got Jaime Trevino down below. Jaime, tell us a little bit about yourself, Jaime.
Hey, thanks, Chad. So I play in an 80s tribute band called Rockstar, and it's a lot of Shred, Warrant, Rat, Def Leppard, Van Halen, Doc, and all the good stuff. And I've been a Line 6 user for a long time, but Helix user. I bought the Helix rack back in early 2016, and it's been my go-to for running forward cable method. If you follow any of my content, you know that's how I typically run my setups. I have multiple setups, including the Stomp, and yeah, that's what I do. I just 80 shred. Aside from that, I work for one of the big three automakers in Detroit here. I live in Michigan, so supply chain, logistics, all that kind of stuff. And I love tigers.
All right. You love tigers.
Glad to be here.
All right. And then we've got down in the lower right, we got the Tone Ninja, or otherwise known as Andrew Autin. And Andrew, tell us about yourself. Tell us about your life and everything.
Well, I'm down here in New Orleans, right outside of New Orleans in Metairie, and been a cover band, been full-time musician for a long time. I play in a band called Mojo. I co-own with a partner of mine. We own Mojo together, and we play weddings and corporate parties and gigs all over the country. And I just got involved with a new band called the NOLA Rock Show, and we're more of a tribute band to Journey and Foreigner right now. So if you go to our YouTube channel, the NOLA Rock Show, you'll see, what we do. And that's basically what's going on. Taught Bill and Ted how to play guitar, so we're waiting for the movie to come out in August. And that's about it, really. I build custom patches on my Helix and build sounds and record stuff, and that's what I do.
Well, that's fantastic. And now we know Jaime likes tigers. What animals do you like?
It's your spirit animal.
All right, and then we have on my right, we have JB ECKL. JB, tell us about Dig Infinity and your stuff.
Well, I'm here in LA, quarantined just like everybody else, and I'm a longtime Helix guy too, since a few months before it came out, because I was pestering those guys about things that my HD 500 wouldn't do, and they told me to shut up and just cool it and wait. So I'm an early adopter, and I'm a producer, session player, all around kind of music guy. I've been producing and writing for a long time. Used to play with a lot of old school bands. Spent a lot of time with War and Santana. And I'm still doing. So we just had a session with Tower of Power a couple of weeks ago before everything got shut down. So we're doing our thing. The band is Dig Infinity. There's a YouTube link if if you want to check out our vlog, we've been sort of vlogging the process of starting our album project. And I'm just, I'm always down to do something with Chad, whatever the case may be.
Well, all the links are in the description of the YouTube channel. So if anybody wants to find any of these, I highly recommend their version of Black Friday. That was great stuff. And as you can see, it's just little me. In the bottom of in the description, we have the 27,600 member Line 6 Helix group. I think I administrate with Chris Saraga, who could not be here today. I think we administrate about 20 or 30 different groups, but we try and have a little bit of a different take on, this community spirit and being nice to one another and helpful. And I think that's really, really good. So if you haven't joined the Line 6 Helix group and you are interested in Helix, then there you are. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. Talk about how we're going to give this away. It's going to be by random draw.
Before you start, check this out. Hey, wait, you might need some of this.
Oh, thank you.
Hang on, everybody, make sure you have some of this. Hold on, here you go.
Okay.
Get some. All right, we're good. All right.
Okay, good.
That smells very springy and fresh.
There you go.
He's got a lizard spit mic spray that he just put in his mouth. I don't recommend that. It's probably not good.
I didn't actually put it in my mouth.
I figured.
Brought to you by Lizard Spit. Okay.
Yeah. What are the terms, Chad? What do we got going on here?
Okay, so we got. Let me get to my giveaway page here. We've got 3 copies of Helix Native. Okay, we've got an HX Stomp, an HXFX, and 4 50% off codes to my website for Gear by Seba. We make all the different accessories and whatnot for the Helix skins, and our laser is up, and we have some interesting things planned to come out. So keep a watch on the website. So the brain is clicking along. Our laser is actually cut stuff the other day, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Does it cut metal?
Cuts metal up to like half an inch metal steel. It cuts plastic. Anything, pretty much anything that's about like that, it'll cut. So I will have to put my glasses on. I hate the glare, but I can't read anything. Oh, hey, I have 4 people in front of me. That's fantastic. Okay, so we've got what I wanted to do is I'm going to pop up the important piece right here at the bottom. It says, if you win something, it's going to be done by random draw. If you win something, and I'm going to leave this up here at the bottom. It says, winners, please send phone number, address, Line 6 username, and email address to bostonenterprise@gmail.com. If you do not send it to me, this information, I will not be able to send you your gift. So that's very important. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do it by random draw. The draw choice is between 1 and 300. It sounds big, but that's just the way we're going to do it. 1 and 300. So you get one guess in the comments. So we're going to do this is a test. We're not going to do it now, but this is a test. We're going to put up a big time to go. And in a little bit after that, we're going to go time to stop. And if we could get somebody who is in the comment section, DEFCON Clark Burdett, can you please, when I put up the time to stop and the time to, when I say time to stop. Well, let me see. Yeah. No, I can do it. I'll just do it. I'll put up time to stop and just please. We will try. Oh man, people are already guessing. Well, it's not time to guess yet.
Do not.
Man, when you say time to go, it's that's it.
They're
It's
ready.
Time to go.
They're ready. Well, that was just a test, I guess.
That was a system test.
That was just a test.
Well,
Test
the way this works, right, is you have like a minimum number and then you have a maximum number, right? And they have to
yeah. Guess in between. Don't do more than one guess, because that'll get confusing. We have one option. If you guess more than once, you won't win. That'll be clear. I mean,
way to put it.
Very clear.
yeah. If there's double guesses,
You get
even if you got bang on, you're not getting it because that's just too much. So
one guess per person.
One guess per person
round.
when we go. So we're gonna test this.
So
So
the four of us are disqualified. So that narrows it down for you guys right there.
yeah, right. And so it's not the closest. It's the closest. It's the person who's closest, whether they're over or under. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Whoever is closest, over or under.
the Price is Right.
Yeah, and what we can do is we're going to test it with one of my 50% off of Gear by Seba. All right, so we're going to do one. We're going to do a tester, and we're going to say it's time to go. Right there.
This is not a test.
This is not a test. Now you can go.
What's the low and high?
Oh, the low is 101 and the high is 300.
Between 1 and 300.
Oh, guys, if you read the Facebook users, stop. We have to stop. We're gonna redo this one.
Oh, we have to redo it?
Yeah, we're gonna redo this one. I noticed that there's people on Facebook putting it in there. I put it on the top of the Facebook post in order to be on the giveaway and put your vote in. You do have to be over on my YouTube channel. So we're gonna pause for a second.
Give everybody time to switch over.
Go over it. The link is on the Facebook post. It should be at the top of the Facebook post.
We can have a little bit of shredding lead guitar to
yeah. Tone Ninja.
There we go.
Okay, how about you, JB? Let's do a little
shredding
acoustic shred.
Girl from Ipanema.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay.
DJ Shred.
Okay. No comments on YouTube. What do you mean? Dale said no comments on YouTube. Dale, you have to get on YouTube in order to do this, and there is comments. I'm seeing comments. There he is. No comments on YouTube. No comments on Facebook.
Yep, I see his comment. No comment.
Yeah, and so yeah, you're Dale. Your comment came through. Wait, let's see. Hold on. These people are commenting so fast. There you go, Dale. Yes, you just made a comment on YouTube.
You opened the floor.
All right. Okay, so that was a train wreck. Now we'll start again.
That was just practice.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to type in the comments on YouTube. Go. This is go now. Okay. And then we put this time to go. Go.
Between 1 and 300, y'all.
1 and 300, and we're going to give it about 30 seconds to a minute.
Everybody shred all at once.
go to the comments. I'm going to do something real quick and view on YouTube. And pardon me if it makes a sound.
Yeah, I'm actually going to check the audio quick. Give me 1 second, guys.
Oh, stop. And turn the volume off. Okay, go. Okay. Okay.
Sounds fantastic.
All right. So we're going to say stop. Stop. And stop. Okay, time to stop. All right.
Since Defcon
So
helping,
the
I'm gonna
number
add
the number I got is 141. So if we can have somebody go through. Your audio seemed off to me. Whose audio? Forrest. Okay. All right.
Who's checking the
we're
numbers?
looking for
Are you doing that,
141.
Chad?
What?
Are you checking the numbers?
I'm checking the numbers. If I could get Clark Burdett to verify, Clark, give me a comment. I'll be looking for your post, Clark. See if you can find 141. This is the hard part, trying to find them.
165, 167, 155, 130.
We should have our hold music.
Forrest Hartman. Okay, everybody is saying Forrest Hartman. Do we have a consensus on the panel? He's got a 150. Everybody, we got a consensus. Everybody is saying Forrest Hartman. Okay, Forrest, you got to email me. You got a 50% code, and I'm writing it down. For Hartman. All right, Forrest. I bet you've never heard this before. Run, Forrest, run. Oh, I didn't get any laughs. Sorry.
He's never heard that one before.
That was a bad dad joke. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and this is my now repurposed COVID-19 shirt instead of Namthrax.
Oh. Although one wonders, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all went home from a place that was full of people from Wuhan, and we all got laid out for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay. So now, so to make this go a little faster, because we're a little slower, this next one we're going to give away three more 50% off codes at my website, and we're going to do it all in one draw. So the closest three, and if we could have you guys, where did I get one of those? I made it. It's on my store. Let's see, Quinton. There we go. Yeah, you can get one of these shirts. You email me for the link. I can give you a link. Okay, so we're gonna have all three. The closest three, over or under 1 in 300. And we're gonna go. Let's see. Time to go now.
Jenny.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's play Name That Tune while they're going. Play us something.
That's a
somebody.
good idea.
Play something.
I'm feeling
Jamie,
the rock thing right now, man.
We don't know how to play anything. All right, Eric.
Let's hear some Edward.
Edward. Let's hear some Edward acoustic. Ice Cream Man.
You're not going to get any Edward out of me today. This is my day off. This is I can't do Edward on my day on.
Okay, let's say time to stop. Time to stop. All right. Okay. Stop. Okay, got it. All right. Okay, we'll let the consensus go for a minute. Everybody comment on your consensus of who is the winner. 3. We need 3 numbers the closest to 127. 3 numbers the closest to 127. And if you think you're the closest, just comment that you were the closest and we can verify. But if we have people, all right. Okay. Oh, we got Terry in here helping with the start and stops. That's good. Thank you, Terry. Okay, so what do we got? What do we got? Consensus. What do we got? Quentin Garcia. Hang on, let's look where he won. We're looking for 127.
121 is close.
Okay, Quentin guessed 121. Okay. There's a 111. Who did 111? Yeah, 3 people, Bent. 3 people. Nathan O'Keefe was 113. 121. Wait, hang on.
Scott Walls also had 121.
There was 3 people with 121?
No, he said 121 after the stop, though. Bummer. I'm going with Quentin Garcia.
Yeah, we need 2 more.
Quentin.
Brian Peterson is 113. And then Steve Steiner is 111. Okay, Brian Peterson 113. Okay. We need one more.
Yeah, it's going to be that 111. Steven Steiner.
Okay. All right, so we got Forrest Hartman, Quentin Garcia, Brian Peterson, and Steven Steiner for those. And now, did I mention that y'all could, you know, if you get the number and you've gone twice on these ones, you can win an with these 50% off codes, you can win something else. Okay.
Oh, so you're not disqualified if you win something. You could win it all.
No. On these codes, if you've won these codes, you still can win the Line 6 prizes. These are just from Gear by Seba. So we're kind of separated. Yeah, separated out. So y'all can still play. If you've won something big, then just try and be nice to everybody else. Let everybody else have a chance to win. But these are just 50% off codes. So, but yeah, I want to say the big stuff for later. So, okay, all right. Let's go ahead and give a native license away right now. A native license.
Sick, man.
Now listen. If you already have native, don't guess. Don't bet. Don't put your number in there.
Honor system.
Yeah, honor system. If you've already got it.
Who needs two natives?
Nobody.
Nobody.
But,
Nobody needs
for
two natives.
But for those of you who don't know how awesome this software is, it's bananas. It works on everything. You can grind up vocals and drums and just every little thing with Helix Native.
Yeah. So
It's no joke.
Bent. Yeah. So Bent Rossman asked 50% off of anything. Yeah. Yes. The code that I'm going to give you in gearbyseba.com for the accessories, those code, you can order up several things. It'll be 50% off. So you control how much you're getting out of it. If you order 50% off and order just the nuts, like for $14, then you're not getting a good value for your 50% off. But if you order something a little bit bigger, like you ordered screen guards, you're going to get like screen guards for the Helix floor are $30, right? Or you're going to get 50% off, so they're $15 for the screen guards. That's a screaming deal. So okay, hang on. Okay, so for some reason it won't let me comment on your YouTube page. Well, Facebook user. For some reason, I don't know. I don't know why it won't. I don't know who you are. But I have no reason. You'll have to get there. That's the only way to participate in this. I'm sorry.
I have a face.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. I don't know. Oh, Jamie, you're gonna rock some stuff. Somebody said. Oops, hang on. Yo, Jamie, it's Joe Gibson. You're gonna rock some stuff, right?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and give away one native, and if y'all somebody could type that in the Terry, if you could type go, we're gonna go now. So we're going now. Okay, a native. Somebody's asking, can a native winner participate in? No, a native winner cannot. These all these are bigger gifts.
And there you go. That's how it's done.
And there it is.
Okay, so and we go stop. Time to stop. Okay, we've got a number of Nate. Yeah, let's see. Native is worth $3.99. It's worth it. Yeah, exactly. Native is awesome, and you can use it for more than just guitar. You can use it. I use it from a keyboard. So
Jordan Rudess does too.
yeah, it's awesome for keyboards. In fact, it just fattens up whatever I've got going. Did we lose JB or something happened to him?
I think his camera's turned off right now.
He's knocking a drink back maybe, but I'm going to do that on camera. So
I use mine for turntable.
KO Arcade. How do you enter to win? You just have to listen and
Guess numbers.
Guess numbers. That's it. So we've got, so Terry's finally got the stop in there. That's good. We got to go. What's weird? Let's see. We've got 174. 174. So who won?
174 is the number, Chad?
The go and stop. Yeah, go and stop text are off. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go back to let's go back to, yeah, I think we got more comments in there. Hold on. Go ahead, and whoever thinks that 174, whoever got closest, ignore the start and stops because I'm not too sure whether they were right or not. I'll have to do a little better.
Paul Theriault got 175.
Oh, somebody got 175.
Mm-hmm.
Paul. You know what?
That's like that.
Do we have Paul Thoreau? Paul. You got a native, Paul.
There it is.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and we got 2 natives. We're going to go ahead and do 2 in this round. We are going to, yeah, please do not put your numbers up right now. We're going to do it. I'm going to put the banner up, time to go. And I'm going to type it in here now. Go. Okay. So now go. So this is for the closest to the number we choose.
Knocking on the door, you might let him in. He's back.
Oh, okay, JB, here it comes. Hey, well,
he's knocking.
It was like, I hate Herbie Hancock. I'm getting out of here.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. It was quite the contrary. I think it was Herbie that brought me back.
All right, and we shall go. Stop. Stop.
Did anything cool happen while I was gone?
You missed it all.
Yeah,
man.
Dude, it was awesome.
I have a son.
Okay, the number
amazing.
Is 75. So somebody got a 75. Is there more than 175?
Chad Warburton, 75. We got Forrest Hartman at 85.
Okay, we got Chad gets a native.
Spot on. That's the only one.
And then I don't have any accessories for natives, so no accessories. Sorry, I can't send you something with it. So and then who was the next closest?
Let's see here.
75.
Forrest Hartman had 85. I saw a lower one.
75 and 85. Somebody says Edward Bobsled says 75 and 85.
85 would be closer to that.
Okay.
Yeah, Forrest Hartman.
Forrest Hartman. All right.
Terry's GG&G says John Aquino 169.
Oh yeah, but we're 75. So
I didn't know if he was calling somebody out or not.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's just probably saying hi. Okay. All right. Okay. So okay, let's take a break. We got two more prizes. We've got an HX Stomp and an HXFX. Or yeah, HX Stomps and an HXFX. Okay. So tell me, first off, I'm going to put this ticker up. Hey, do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, please like, subscribe, and comment, and share, and all that. Okay, enough of that. We go back. Oh, and we will have a Q&A after this, after the giveaway. Or could we do a Q&A now? Let's do the Q&A now. Please ask your questions, and super chats will get priority. But if you want to ask any questions of anybody here, now is the time to ask. How's that? we'll just talk a little bit while you guys are commenting.
Any questions at all?
Anything.
Yeah, anything. Any questions of the panel? First off, I wanted to ask everybody, okay, who likes
You could get
cheeseburgers?
deep.
Okay, who likes cheeseburgers?
Guilty.
Hang on.
That's a pretty softball. That's a softball.
Who likes cheeseburgers? And look,
There you go.
And listen, that is an awesome outfit.
That is awesome.
The power of suggestion.
Okay.
Before anybody asks, my social security number is 8675309.
There it is.
So also, a lot of people are asking when 2.9 is coming out, and the official. You want the official answer? I have no clue.
George Russell asked he asked a great question. Jamie, do you use IRs on the Helix with your tube amps? The only time I would do that is if I was sending a split path off to front of house. I don't apply that before my output to my cabinet, to my amping cabinet. So just for front of house purposes, maybe.
Okay. All right. That's a good answer. Somebody is asking here, what am I using for the audio video streaming? He wants to do something similar. Dustin, I am happy to tell you I am using, because I'm using my Mac and I've got everything tied into my Mac, and I have a laptop that's more powerful than my Mac. But the reason I chose to use StreamYard is because I'm able to go to Facebook and to YouTube at the same time. But on my Mac, I was going to use OBS, but every time I would use OBS, it would die out. The camera wouldn't work right. It would be hard to bring people on. And with this, I can bring people on. It works fantastic. It adds different things. I think it's a fantastic platform to use, and it's dead simple. It's really easy.
The comments are sweet. Just like that whole visual looks awesome.
Right. Oh, somebody, the agency, I forgot, did the EOB strat that I have routing for humbucker in the bridge. Okay, yeah. So here's my Ed O'Brien strat. And I'll put it up. It's been customized a little bit, but it's a mini humbucker that's in there.
Duncan?
You got
It is
Maniac in there, right?
It's a Duncan. It's a Seymour Duncan. Honestly, I forgot what the specs are, but it has a Fernandez sustainer, and then it's got the a Texas in the middle, I believe.
I want to say that's a Duncan Little 59, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it's really solid. And I've got some extra things in here. This is a kill switch. This right here, it's a MIDI controller. What?
It's a kill switch. Who are you killing?
You should just be careful. You just be careful now. Okay, so that's that question.
He lives kind of out in the woods, so you gotta be ready for anything out there.
Chad, that guitar is a Staniac, right?
Yeah, it's the Fernandez sustainer. Yeah, and it's
Ooh,
yeah. I love it. Okay, let's look at this question right here. Let's say, hey guys, does anyone know of an online jamming program that various members of a band can be at home and still practice? I remember they had something years ago, but it wasn't too good, too much lag.
Backing tracks?
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure we're still there. I've been looking into it myself because we got shut down on our whole process as soon as everybody had to go home. And I haven't seen the band for a couple of weeks, and we've been scouring the internet for something new. There were a few things that were pretty close, but the companies didn't do that great, and some of them went out of business and stuff. So I would imagine that during this whole situation, we're going to start to see a resurgence of interest in that. But you would have to have screaming internet. Like your connection would have to be amazing in order, even if you had
a really good, really high quality interface and probably a lot of RAM.
Everything would have to be.
I would imagine that
everything.
Latency across the board would be the biggest issue to overcome. And
then you could be invested in all of the tech and have it, but one person in that little sphere would still throw it all off.
Yep,
that's right.
So, yeah. See, some people are saying like sound jack and some other things, but there'll always be a little bit of lag. And I tell you, I mean, even on some of my interfaces, too much lag it's kills. It kills.
Do you want to know? Do you want to know what we're doing to overcome the separation factor right now? We actually decided that we are going to. The drummer is going to record really rough drums to a whole bunch of stuff with a click, send them to us. And then we're going to put rough guitar and bass on it. So it's all going to be rough. We're not going to worry about tones, nothing but the arrangement. Send it back to him, and it's going to go round robin a couple of times until everybody feels like they've locked into what they're going to play. And we'll be able to communicate. It's a big process, but everything's going to have to do like 2 rounds before we all feel like we're happy with it.
JB, my band is doing the same exact thing right now because we can't get together. So we had like these big shows like Detroit Tigers opening day at Fillmore Theater, Lexington Theater, just these big production shows that we had stage plots. Like we bought materials to make awesome grand things that you'd see in 80s music videos that we can run around and jump on and all this different stuff that went into it. And just different mashups were such an issue. So, I mean, that's exactly what we're doing right now. The drummer's making all these tracks. He's adding drums to it, keyboards to it, and then he's sending it out. And I had my singer buy a Focusrite, the 3rd gen kind of cheapy $110 interface so that he can sing and record just to Audacity or something simple, right? And that's our life right now. It sucks, but that's what we got.
Thank you.
Yeah, but we're going to build a lot of skills from that, because this process of going around, it's going to require a lot of attention to detail and a lot of trust in the process, you know, because we're used to being able to fight it out in person, right?
Mm-hmm.
We did that last week.
It's not going to happen.
With the rock band that I'm in, we did separate ways, and we were all in our house and we all did it. It's on the YouTube channel. If you check it out.
How ironic is that?
There you go.
So I wanted to thank Bent Rossman for the $5 super chat.
Of all the songs you could have done.
That's right. That's how we did it. Separately. Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Can anybody hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
It's me. Okay. Bent Rossman, I'd like to thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yes, there's always going to be just a tiny little bit, even with really good system. But if you lower the sample rate, that helps. But sometimes you get pops and clicks. But thank you for that. So okay, so let's go ahead and go back to the. We're not going to go yet, but we're going to. Nope. Ha. Okay. So.
False alarm.
False alarm. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to give away the STOMP.
Ooh boy.
The big dog.
Okay, and if you won native, I mean, you know, I would like it if you didn't. You know, they're all about the same cost, honestly, in price. So you did win something pretty good. So if you would refrain, I would appreciate it.
And we know your names.
Yeah, we have your names. So
I love the guitar show. I'm going to start showing guitars too. This is great.
Might as well, right?
All right.
I don't have any shred machines though. I only have like old school stuff.
Okay. So this is for the HX Stomp, 1 to 300, and we're going to say go in the chat, and we're going to hit this over here. Time to go. Okay, we're going to let this go. Let's show off some guitars, guys. What you got there, Davey?
This here, this is a GNL ASAT special semi-hollow, which I've been playing the heck. This is what I played on Black Friday, actually, and it's a crazy guitar. It's just a fantastic Telly style guitar with these GNL Leo Fender designed pickups on. It's just a beast. It's a beautiful thing. I can hardly take my hands off it. So I'm going to represent some old school Southern California vibe here.
I think sweet. What you got there? You got a satchel with you got the whole like.
Yeah, I took it from one of the shows. Satchel, he was playing it, and I grabbed it from him and ran.
That's one way to do it.
That's how you get one for free.
I met Satchel last year at a clinic he did here in Detroit, and nicest dude ever.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, stop, everybody. Stop. Time to stop.
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 In the name of love.
Stop. Okay. And we got
What's your number, Chad? What you got?
we got 236.
That's your number?
That's the number, 236.
Steven Steiner, 236 at 9:46 p.m.
Are
Right
you
on the head.
kidding?
Dead serious.
Dead serious. Dudes, that's dang. Is there anybody that matched him?
We got Angel Lopez at 230. Rob Groden, 237.
Oh, so close.
So
Rob,
close.
sorry, Steve Steiner. Steve Steiner, he's a lucky one today.
Congrats.
What?
You've won a free oven mitt.
Okay, HX Stomp is gone. Thank you guys. Okay, so
Wow.
now, okay, guys, let's go ahead and go back to the comments. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So tell me, I'm gonna put up. Oh, the agency is crying, and I'm sorry. Yeah. So many people were close. So many people were close. But Russ says congrats. James says congrats. Thank you, Steve. Steve is the winner. Okay. So the question I have right now is, what are you guys looking forward? What with the situations going right now? We know it will eventually end. What do you imagine is going to happen in the music scene when things start to release? What do you expect?
A lot more toilet paper.
Well, I'm
gonna need to sell. I'm gonna need to sell this truckload of toilet paper before that happens.
Just don't try and make too much of a profit. They'll come after you.
My bass player owns a concert venue as well as he's a national booking agent. So he's booking like Poison, Bret Michaels, just bands like that, right? And he has all sorts of nationals that come through, and he's just telling us on the on the side what's kind of going on with the industry. And for Michigan, at least, it's looking like a lot of this stuff is getting pushed out or canceled. We're looking at 3 months before concerts start happening in Michigan again. I'm not sure if you guys saw that Def Leppard canceled, that whole Motley Crue thing canceled. It's going to be hard. We're not going to see concerts in this area at least until about maybe August.
Right.
I
We're
think
getting
what's
people
going to happen
that-
is.
Go ahead.
I think you're going to see I think the first wave of stuff, like when people really start coming back to it, it's going to be mostly stuff that is centered in your area. Like a lot of stuff that doesn't take 6 months of planning before it happens. Yep, a lot of local stuff. People are going to have to pick up the slack and play for people. But there's also going to be a lot of caution on behalf of the public about getting together in a tight space anywhere. So I think outdoor shows are going to play better than indoor shows for a while until it gets real cold out. And I think You're gonna, it's not gonna be national acts unless they're, the ones that are based in Southern California. Maybe we'll see those here, or the ones that are in the Great Lakes area for you, or New Orleans area, like that kind of thing. But you're not gonna, you're not gonna have Def Leppard coming out in 3 weeks' notice because the government said it's okay.
Right.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, the logistics and then the scare factor of it all, right? I mean,
yep, both are formidable.
It's going to be a big thing for a while. I mean, this isn't. I mean, the curve. Yeah, we're working to flatten that curve, but it's not going to just die off and go away. There's going to be.
Nope.
I'm assuming, unless they come out with some sort of vaccine, and I'm not going to go into that whole thing, but it's going to be, a process. We're going to have to get past it. It's going to take a while. So yeah, I'm right with you there. Like the indoor concerts and stuff like that. Like we have the Machine Shop here in Flint, very famous concert venue, and like my bass players, Diesel in Detroit. It's all like tight knit, like very close. Like people are just like right up against each other. I just don't see that being a thing, and it's going to hurt a lot of businesses. But I'm hoping that they can find some form of relief. Hopefully, they have a nest egg like my bass player does, where they're going to be able to ride that out and make it at the end of the year.
Right.
Scary times.
Well, it's just so abrupt too. I mean, I'll be, it's affected. It's such
pork chops, but they're frozen. Yeah, guys, it's getting real. Did you catch that?
JB's
pork
like,
chops.
We got pork chops, but they're frozen.
All right, just a glimpse into the reality here behind the scenes. We're trying to figure out what we got in that freezer, guys.
Well, actually, I'm on low carb right now, and steak. I pull steak frozen right out of the tri-tip steak, and I put it right in the pan. And you wouldn't be surprised. You go a little bit slower. It's juicy. Most people would think you shouldn't put steak right out of the pan, and no, it's an excellent steak once you cook it. And
you just gotta go easy. You gotta
go
slowly
easy. You can't do the 500 degrees, and you'll have an ice cube, a meat ice cube in the middle, and it burnt on the outside.
Yeah, luckily I have chickens. Fun fact for you guys: I have 10 chickens right now.
Steak sickle.
and just scrambled eggs for me every morning.
Nice.
Well, guys, we are let's see, we're almost into an hour. Okay, so let's go ahead and give away the HXFX right now, 1 to 300. And we're going to go time to go, and we'll type in go 1 to 300. 1, 2, go. All right.
We going?
Yeah, we're going. We gotta go.
There you go, JB.
All right. Time to STOP. Time to stop. Stoppy. And the number is drum roll. I don't have any drums. You have drums, Jamie?
Yeah, give me one.
HX. There we go. HXFX. HXFX unit 271.
I hate to be that guy. I'm Russ Thompson, man. We laid out the rules at the beginning, dude. I wish you were here. Just one guess. If you guess more than one time, you're disqualified. And you have like 50 guesses.
Yeah,
you're 50 times disqualified.
Yeah, we can't. You can't have multiple guesses because one. What did you guess? We could take your last guess, but I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast that yeah, it's not posted anywhere. It's just you have to be here for the whole thing, and I apologize, but it's that's why we started at 6, and we said to start at 6. And
Do we have a direct hit?
271, 271 is the number. Aaron Short says he found 270. Did you do 270, Aaron? Everybody's saying it's Aaron Short.
Alex Price has 274.
But Aaron is 270.
Oh wow.
Bullseye?
No, one off, right?
Alex,
not bad.
Hang on, let me find it.
Yeah, it's Aaron.
Yeah, it's 271 is the number, and Aaron's 270. Aaron. AAR Short. Oh, and by the way, gotta love Aaron Short's YouTube channel. Everybody go check out Aaron Short Music on YouTube. He does gear reviews, and he's a good guy, and
And now he has an HXFX.
Yeah, he's the winner. Sorry, Alex, you were so close.
So he just had Paul Shedden on today. You guys see that?
Yeah. And I got something coming. Let me do this. Hang on, everybody, and here we go. Okay, mission engineering. There's something coming. Maybe next week. Nobody hinted about it.
This is not the formal announcement right here.
No, I got some. I have something, and it's over here.
I know what it is.
Okay, that's it.
Chad didn't tell me either. So, Paul, if you're watching this, Chad did not tell me.
Nope, I refused. I wouldn't tell nobody. But
James,
if you were, well, I will say this: if you were at NAMM, you may have seen it. But the official announcement isn't until next week. So, I will. Okay, so I'm going to go over it. The winners are, again, we've got Forrest Hartman, Quentin Garcia, Brian Peterson, Steve Steiner. They get 50% off, and you got to send. Okay, first, winners, please send phone number, address, line 6 username, and email address to bostonenterprise@gmail.com. So the 50% coupon winners for Gear by Seba: Forrest Hartman, Quentin Garcia, Brian Peterson, and Steve Steiner. Okay, and then 3 natives. We got Paul Thoreau, Chad Warburton, Forrest Hartman. That's Line 6 Helix native. And then we have the HX Stomp, which is Steve Steiner and Aaron Short with the HXFX. That is the official winners, and nobody else will get it. No, I should have won it because I had a higher number. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you go back and you can see that you had a closer number. These are the winners, and I'm sorry, I have to be that way. So
I think what he's really trying to say is, you guys are the winners.
Yes. Okay, so one more thing. I'm going to put this up. I don't have JB's information, but I'm going to put this up. Okay, these are they're in the description. We all have social media. There's Gear by Seba. All the links are in the description. And then I really want to thank everybody who came and who commented and who participated. And we got more things coming. The Line 6 Helix group will be getting probably 28,000 members within a couple weeks, probably.
Especially like Pod Go too, man. Like,
yeah,
I'm
the Pod
see,
Go will be coming out.
I'm excited to see what people do with that thing.
And I do know, I'm pretty sure, I don't know when, but I'm pretty sure it feels like that we should be getting a new firmware soon for the Helix. I'm pretty sure. I don't have any specific information, but it feels this would be a great time. Everybody's at home. Wouldn't it be a nice time to get one? So these are partially my hopes that we're going to be getting one soon.
Send it out to the universe, everyone. Put the vibe out.
Oh,
2.9.
okay. I also want to do a shout out to not only Chris Saraga, who would have been here but what couldn't, and that's my apologies, because it's hard to plan things, and when you have ADD like me, you put things out and you're excited and you want to hype it, and then you forget. Well, maybe I should plan things better.
It's hard.
It's never been my strong.
Man. We
never
do
been my strong suit. What?
I said it's kind of difficult during these times, right? We just do what we can, right?
Well, that's just it.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to.
Everybody's improvising.
Yeah, we're just trying to do the best we can. And I will say, I want to thank Line 6 and Frank Richat and the people, the teams over there, Eric Klein. The Pod Go for Gear by Seba. If you're going to get a Pod Go, I don't have one yet, but I do have the ability to make skins and screen guard for the Pod Go. And because it's it's going to be well built, but you don't, just like on your Helix, you don't want to have to replace it or break a screen. You want screen guards in. And I've been told by some people that my screen guards are the best. And I've had
good authority.
I have it on kind of good authority. And, of course you could take my word for it. I have nothing to benefit. Sorry.
We've seen you smash things against them. Okay.
I do. Yes. The sun shields. I have driven a car over my sun shields.
I saw that. That was epic.
Yeah.
We need some Helix face masks. Come on, print some up.
That would be.
Just for example, anybody that's looking for one of Chad's screen protectors.
Okay.
What's that? What's that, Tone Ninja? What did you say?
I said, when people ask what pedal you using, you ain't got to answer them because they know already. It's right on the face mask.
So, Jamie, show them again.
So this is a screen protector kit that I got for the HX Stomp. This was when he first started making them, and it's kind of dirty right now. I got to reapply it because I took the skin off for the what are they called? The Helix knobs, the colored ones.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So look how thick this freaking protector is.
3/16 inch thick. So yeah,
there's no beer bottle that's going to make it through that.
No.
Mic stand.
Yeah, no mic stand, and believe it or not, with the Helix the Helix units, I've seen damage on the scribble strips from mic stand drops and stuff. So it happens. But any rate, we had I think a peak of like 80 or 90 on. So
still got 47 on.
Do what? We
still got 47 people on.
Yeah, we got 47. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to thank everybody. Let's go back and take one last look at the. Okay, no more real comments. We got okay. Yeah, Ben, that is thick. Yeah, Steve Steiner, thick. Jamie's voice does not match his young face.
That's because Jamie's has a secret life as a late night FM DJ.
You are listening to WKJR in the morning.
Love it.
So with that being said, we'll be having more of these. We'll keep watching the channel. We'll have more of these. Because this worked out so smooth, I might actually start having a weekly hangout from, like this. This worked out really good. It looks great. So
we could do like the musician diet. Like once your gym opens up, you can like talk about foods that you're eating and stuff. That'll be great. We can
and tones,
food, all of it.
Well, okay, so
right on, gentlemen.
So stay on, you guys. I'm going to end the broadcast and we'll finish up. Thank you, everybody. thank you for being here, and goodbye.